Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Ltzonda and welcome to another review. Today I have a kind of double compact BAM review coming right at you. Right here is the Roccat Isku keyboard. This thing is freaking huge. It is massive. Look, it's like, look at my hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this massive. Bad throat. And of course, I apologise for the mess on my desk. The Roccat Kone mouse. This thing is a freaking beauty of a mouse. Quite sleek, lovely design. I do love the lights on it, and of course I have a Roccat Tattoo mouse pad. So basically this is going to be a kind of double review showing you guys how these two work together. So basically guys, these are Roccats, some of the top of their line, their most pro gaming equipment. So the Roccat Isku keyboard and the Roccat Kone, they both have a special feature which combines these two amazing products together to make it even better. Roccat brought out a new thing called Roccat Talk, and basically it allows the mouse and keyboard to talk like together, work together, and basically it optimizes your command input options and raises your in-game efficiency. This is read straight off the website, by the way. Combined, the use of the Roccat Kone and the Roccat Isku, including the new Roccat Talk protocol, delivers an unprecedented set of bonus functions. How cool does that sound? Right, but anyway, what to sum this up for you guys, is the keyboard has, or the keyboard and mouse has a nice little button. You see this there? That is your easy shift button. This button just here. And that allows you to basically set either that button or that button on the keyboard to do a set feature or function. Basically now I'm going to go onto the screen and show you exactly what I mean. So let me just check it out here. So bam, Isku driver, and there's a lot of cool things you can do on this. You can change it around, have a mess around, do exactly what you guys want. There are a lot more people who are more pro gamer than I am, so there is a lot more you can do than what I'm just going to show you right here, right now. So basically you have your macro keys, and you can set different buttons for different keyboards on your macro keys, all for different things. So you obviously have your macro 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you can set these to do either a button that you'd normally have on your mouse, or you can set it to do what you'd normally have on your mouse on your keyboard. So for instance, a nice one is the basically the kind of quick, easy, precision version key, which I use a lot actually. It's probably the only one that I have kind of mainly used. I've reset all this to standard, by the way, just so I can show you guys what it all looks like when you first look at it. And basically there are of course different profile slots that you can have a mess around with and choose which ones you prefer. Basically for one of these functions is the actual shift key, I think it is. You can basically, whilst gaming for instance, you have your DPI set on 6000 on your mouse. It's rapid, it's moving around, it's going really quick, so you can move side to side, aim, bam, shoot, whatever. You then press your easy shift button, that one, and whilst you hold that down, your DPI then reduces to a second setting which you can choose. For instance, I then have it set at 2000. For instance, this is when I'm sniping, and when I zoom in I want it to be a lot more slower. I don't want it to be as fast paced as when I'm running around. If you want to do a long shot sniping of some sort of thing, you hold that down, it reduces your DPI on your mouse straight away to whatever you set it as. So that is a great thing, and actually you can actually I think it's double tap, I think I said as, you can do that, and it will remain on, so that whilst instead of having to hold it down, you can just have that on and then just use the mouse. For instance, if you want to use your WASD keys for movement, so you double tap that whilst just as you go into sniping, you go slower, you double tap it again just as you come out, or you can set other buttons for it. You can literally do loads of things with this keyboard. It has 5 different macro buttons that you can have a mess around with. There's loads of stuff. You have your thumbstick keys. You have the lot, guys. It is amazing, and honestly there are so many features you can have a mess around with this on. I haven't even had a chance to explore the whole thing yet, so I may do another video at a later date showing you absolutely everything. But the stuff that these guys have come up with that is possible is ridiculous. I'm telling you that now. It is ridiculous. So let's show you what the Roccat Kone mouse can do. So let me search this up. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's not so good. And basically you install the two drivers, and then you're basically ready to go. So you get these two programs once this one decides to load up, and it allows you to do loads of cool stuff. The main cool thing that I love about this mouse is obviously the changing colours. So at the moment I've got it set so it just changes colours whenever it feels like it. So at the moment, as you can see, it's blue and green. There's a lot more you can do. So obviously you have all your DPI settings. You basically have 5 different functions which you can choose using these plus keys. So you press that all the way to 5. You probably can't hear actually because it's playing from a headset. But it actually says how many DPI you set it as. So at the moment, my as you can see, I have 6,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000 and just 200 for just stuff that I would like to do for my graphics work and want to get really precise. So I have it really low. And you can then use your plus keys, the plus and minus keys to go up to them and down to them. You obviously have the extra mouse wheel speed that you can mess around with, sensitivity options, and a lot. Which is pretty good. You have your double click, whether you want it slow, fast, have a mess around. Literally, there is unbelievable amounts of stuff that you can do on this. It is ridiculous. And obviously another great thing about this is, let me just go for another zoom down. This is going to be a very movement orientated review. There is a lot going on. Basically, instead of just having your scroll, you actually have left and right as well. So when you're playing, you can scroll up and down, and you can also push to the left and push it to the right, and it works as 2 extra buttons that you can actually use to click. So on here you actually have we have scroll up and down, so that's 2, 3. You got left and right, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 different clickable buttons on there, along with the easy talk feature, the easy shift. You can then set it to other things. So imagine that, but set twice. So you've got 18 buttons or more. And then obviously you've got your thumbstick keys as well, and you've got 5 different macro settings, which you can all interchange. So you can have them either on your mouse or your keyboard, or oh my god, my head's going to explode. It is ridiculous, guys. And me, I'm only an average newbie gamer. So imagine if some of these pros start using this equipment. It is ridiculous. And obviously, for you professional gamers out there, this is what you want, because it's about the customizability. It's about how it affects you. It's about how you like to play. You don't want something which is set there and they say, oh, this is pro, this is pro. No, you actually want something that you can get to change around and mess around with yourself. Which brings me on to another feature. Wow, man, you can actually, let me twist it. You have different separate weights in there. I like it really heavy, so I've got all 4 weights in there at the moment. So it's as heavy as it goes, so it is quite a heavy mouse. But you can have all of them removed and have it really light. But they're all decent size. I can't remember the actual weight of each weight, but oh shit, one of them fell out. It might actually tell me 5G. Each one is 5G. So that's nice. That's actually really nice. I didn't expect them to be that heavy. But so an extra 5G added on. So I've got an extra 20G just added onto my mouse right there. And oh man, I'm not lining this up very well, am I today? From here. There we go, and it's locked in again. Wow, that actually took a lot more effort than I thought it would. That's just me though. So honestly guys, this is, it is an awesome setup. A lot of you are probably thinking, why is your mouse further over to your right and your keyboard on your left? I like to have my arm rested on there whilst I'm gaming, and then my keyboard on my left hand over here like that. And literally, it's perfect for me. It may not be perfect for anyone else. As you can see, all the messy cables and stuff, and my room is a complete mess. But overall guys, this is, it is a killer keyboard. But then it brings you on to the price. It is a pricey keyboard, but to be honest guys, I honestly do think it is worth it. And if you want to make sure that you're pro gaming, this is the sort of thing you want to save for. And make sure you do it justice as well, and get yourself a decent mat as well. Don't just get yourself a crappy little normal mat off Amazon or whatever. Actually, or eBay or wherever you buy them from, blooming PC World. Don't buy some rubbish. Do it justice. Make sure if you're going to spend that much money on a mouse, you've got to spend a good 10-20 quid on a mouse mat as well. So Roccat Talk, I've got the mid-size one. It's easily big enough for me, especially when you're on 6,000 DPI as well. You're not really going to need any more movement space than a couple of millimeters. So overall guys, this is going to be the end of the review, because I've run out of stuff to say. Well, not run out of stuff to say, but this is to the end of my knowledge of what this stuff can do. And obviously there are some cool things that you can do with the mouse colours. Let me find where a mouse colour control. You can set each 4 corners, and you can have them flying up, you can have them flying down. Let's go for a red there. Let's go for a red there. We'll go for a blue there. We'll go for a blue there. And oh my god, it's going to be craziness, and I don't know what's going to happen. What else can we put? We'll have flow direction going down. We'll have it blinking. I don't know. Let's have some fun for this. And we have it on fast. And look, oh my god, it's going crazy. And the way I press the button, oh my god, see, press that, it goes blue, and then It's different colours, and oh, it's mental. It is mental. So yeah, guys, this is it. On their website, this is the Roccat Talk Isku feature, and obviously this is the Kone Plus, because the Kone Plus is the one that comes with the Talk feature, or the Easy Shift, as you can tell by that little plus thing in the brackets. Let's just read you a little bit more on here, if there is any left. Soft touch surface, I do agree with that, it's a very nice feel. Easy Shift button, which is your one at the back. You have your 4 LED light system. You have up, DPI is up and down on the mouse, on the plus and minus, which I've already said. You have your solid 4-wheel, so 4-way wheel, so you've got front, back, left, right. Oh, hottest new weapon, blah, 6000 DPI, ergonomic hybrid shell, 22 mouse buttons, in fact, not 18. So you have, thanks to Easy Shift button on all the buttons, including the mouse wheel, can be assigned 2 functions, such as macros or other functions. As a result, you now have 22 functions available at any one time instead of the usual 12. So that is amazing. You have your 5 gamer profiles, you have your macro manager, sound feedback, which I told you about. It's one way it shouts it out to you. Customizer the weight. Oh, it is a beautiful mouse, and I'm probably a little bit more friendly with the mouses than the keyboards. There is a lot more going on with the keyboard, I tell you that now. It is. So let's have a quick skim through this. There's a lot going on there, guys. You know what? There's no point. Look, this page goes on for a lot longer. There is there is a lot to go on about in this. Also, Macro Live, you can record buttons. I didn't tell you about that, did I? You can record, which is pretty good. There is, it is ridiculous, guys. There is so much stuff you can do with this. So I'm going to put all the links in the description. Let you guys have an explore. Let you guys have a gander and just see what you prefer. Really, it is. This review is going for too long now. This has just hit 12 minutes. So thank you very much, guys. This has been the Roccat Isku and Kone review. I hope you have enjoyed it, because I really have been enjoying using this mouse and keyboard, and I don't even know everything about this yet. So it is literally